You don't know which eSIM to choose between Saily or Ubigi? Well, in this video I will tell you everything since I have tested and analyzed these two competing eSIMs myself, and in this video I will tell you everything about the rates, network coverage depending on your usage, the plans. In short, you will know everything. So, the first thing to know, and this is certainly the point that interests you the most, is the comparison of prices. So, what I'm going to do is use two fair examples to compare the prices of Saily and the prices of Ubigi. And at the end of this video, know that I will also give you my final verdict on which is the better eSIM between Saily or Ubigi. So for that, we will take, for example, China, and I will take China on both sides. Once that's done, we look at what the Saily eSIM offers us. Saily offers us here 5 options, which are 1 GB, 3, 5, 10 and 20 GB, and most of them are for 30 days. Note that there is no unlimited plan offered on the China eSIM from Saily. Now, if we look at Ubigi, well, we have 2 unlimited eSIMs, meaning you can enjoy unlimited internet data for 7 days or for 30 days. So already that's something not offered in Saily's China plan. Another thing to mention is the price comparison. If we compare what is comparable, for example, the 10 gigabytes for 30 days offer at Saily to 10 gigabytes for 30 days is about $27, and at Ubigi 10 gigabytes for 30 days is $17, which is almost $10 less in favor of Ubigi. Now, if we look at another destination like Japan, for example, well, we will compare once again what is comparable. We can see that here Ubigi has a good number of options and choices. We see that they have 3 unlimited plans. So with unlimited data for the given period, we have 30 days, 15 days and 7 days. And on Saily's side, there is also an unlimited plan. So is it always going to be to Ubigi's advantage or not? Well, that's what we're going to see right now. We will see that, for example, for the 10 gigabytes for 30 days offer, which is $18 for Saily, well, 10 gigabytes for 30 days is $17 for Ubigi. So it's almost the same. Now, if we look, well, at the unlimited plans, well, we will, for example, select 15 days of unlimited plan at $49 and 15 days of unlimited plan with Ubigi, it's $39. So once again, we are cheaper at Ubigi than at Saily, and it could continue like this because generally in terms of plans, Ubigi will be cheaper, but that's not all. Attention, there are other points to consider, and first, note that I mentioned that generally Ubigi was cheaper, and that is indeed the case. And on top of that, you can pay even less by using a promo code. So, for example, you can go to Ubigi, and when you reach the payment here, you will be asked for a promo code, and you can enter the promo code TOPTECH10. It will save you 10% off any plan on the Ubigi site. So honestly, that's really cool, and I think you have a similar offer with Saily with the link in the description of this video. I will put all the information on possible discounts from Saily and Ubigi below this video. So that was about the rates, and we saw that in terms of pricing, Ubigi is cheaper, Ubigi is more advantageous. But now, what about the plans offered? Well, generally speaking, Ubigi will more often offer unlimited plans. So this simply allows you to purchase a plan for a certain period of time, as we saw here with an unlimited 7-day plan, an unlimited 15-day plan, or an unlimited 30-day plan. And during this period, you can use unlimited internet. So for me, I find it an advantage. And in this case, Saily offers it on certain plans for certain destinations but does not offer it for some other destinations. So in reality, it depends on the country you wish to travel to. Those are the first differences, but be careful, that's not all. There are other things to consider in the final verdict. Another thing to consider is how easy it is to use and install the eSIM, whether it's Ubigi or Saily. Well, having tested both, honestly, is the same. There is no difference in ease of use between the two. Now, regarding additional features, and this is where you will see differences, with Saily, you should know that Saily is an eSIM created by the creators of NordVPN. And as such, you certainly know, but NordVPN really emphasizes security. Well, in terms of this somewhat exclusive advantage of Saily, it's that they will simply add an extra layer of security, which will allow you, for example, to block ads and have web protections. So if you are concerned about security, well, that can be an additional advantage. By the way, you should know that Ubigi, in terms of exclusive advantages, offers the hotspot. That is to say, you can use the hotspot. So that's very, very cool. And in terms of network coverage, whether with Ubigi or Saily, you have very good network coverage on both sides. There aren't really any particular advantages. You have 3G, 4G, LTE, 5G on both sides on both Saily and Ubigi. Now that being said, what are the other differences? Well, you have on both sides with Ubigi and Saily more than 200 countries covered, so you will have as many destinations with one as with the other. And once again, with both, you can choose a particular country or a particular region or have a global plan. And that's with Ubigi and Saily, you have more or less the same thing. You have eSIM, an eSIM based on the country, an eSIM based on the region, or an ultra plan, meaning it will cover almost all countries worldwide. There it covers 113 countries, and here Ubigi will cover 203 destinations. So once again, a slight advantage to Ubigi, which has better coverage on their global offer. So now, what is my final verdict? Well, you probably understood, but generally speaking, well, for me, Ubigi is going to win for the following reasons. Generally, you have more advantageous rates with Ubigi, you have a better coverage in more countries, and on top of that, you can have a promo code that offers you 10% off with the code TOPTECH10. I will also put all the links and promo codes in the description of this video so you can pay even less. And in general, Ubigi is a very solid eSIM with very good coverage. You have ease of use, you have prices that are really very advantageous. So for me, I would say that Ubigi is the best eSIM between Saily or Ubigi. I would say that Ubigi is the winner, but be careful, Saily is still a very, very good eSIM. If, for example, you want to have a particular country and you want to have plans that are not available with Ubigi, there you go. You have all the information in the description of this video. This was Jeremy, and I'll see you next time.